So you can see I have did a little prettying up around here. But I still haven't progressed past the last video. I was given an idea, a suggestion, and I'm going to make an attempt to pronounce their first name. Maurizio, I think. I apologize if I'm mutilating it. Maurizio said that it found something that would have suggested that cycling the power might make the payload actually function with the gun. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a couple different versions of that, and we'll see if anything works. I don't know if any of you can hear a crackling every once in a while. I keep hearing a little crackling in my ears, and I don't know what that is. So I am going to get in here, and I need to let's see here. Projectile breach, launcher, base. Okay, so this I want to do, add a small rotor head. Oh, wait a second, is it this one? Will it be that one? It should be. Yes, okay. And so what I've done is I've filled up this ship here, which I have no name for really, with a multitude of stuff that I'm not sure what I will need. So I just grabbed a bunch of stuff. I'm going in the wrong place here. And I did notice watching another person's video, and I can't remember who it was, but this shaking is most likely because of the pistons. I don't know. I don't know. I've not noticed that before. Ever since, oh geez, I left my stuff in here. Ever since, you know, like the major updates that address the pistons and the rotors. Keep wanting to go underneath. Eventually I get this system all set up automatically, but I want to get it to where it is functioning first before I do anything. So I'm going to put in here, first off I need a small battery, and then I need a mass block. And there's something else I want to look at about this mass block, because I made an assumption and I don't know if that assumption is right. Yeah, that looks good. And then put this guy in here because it doesn't really matter which orientation it's in, I don't believe. It's a mass block. Oh, it needs gravity components. Okay. I will have to go and get some gravity components. So I'll be back. Okay, is that everything? Looks like that'll be everything. Okay. Let me put these superconductors over here. That looks good. Or I could just do this. Bloop. Okay, so before I do any of the power testing, I didn't think to look at the artificial mass to see if there was any other settings. So it says it's a 2,000 kilogram mass. It's on. So if I shut it off, turn it back on, let's see if that does anything. So I'm going to turn on the centering, Turn on the launching. Oh! That's it! It worked! Awesome! I don't know where it's at, but awesome. You know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna make a quick GPS. Awesome. Gun. All right. And so now let's do a little cheat here, because I want to see where it's at and how fast it's moving. So that's gonna be a small grid. Those are statics. Okay. Small grid, small grid, small grid, small grid. Is that it? That's it right there. So it's moving at 104 meters per second. Alright, so let me see if I can do this fast enough. Well, I can't. Oh, there it is. I think I might have passed right by it. Okay, cool. It works. So, whether it was all the number of times that I've logged in and logged out of the game, I am not going to discount that because of the suggestion that Maurizio, I hope I'm not mutilating that, made. This gun has just proven itself. This launcher has just proven itself fully functional. That's awesome. That is awesome. So now then, I need to, I don't know, should I put it in a position? And, well, I should probably design a, I'm gonna get it, a payload to send. Yeah, this now I am quite excited. That worked very well. Wow. Wow. So anyway, let's take a little walk around here so you can see some of the stuff. I used the little trick of flipping over. Where is it at? I think it's that one right there. I think it's both of those. Flipping over the catwalk in order to get this laid out. Of course, because of the articulation of this, I wanted to be careful about these guardrails that I put in place. Hey! Oh, jeez, I forgot. No. I don't have any gravity. I don't have any gravity. Don't have any gravity on right now. But I thought this was kind of neat. I will probably put a gravity generator in the facility that will, I'll have to deactivate every time I launch. But, I mean, this is kind of neat. It gives a good observation. This seat, I'll leave this seat here for, like, troubleshooting and stuff. But when we get down to it, yeah, I'm going to show you that in a little bit. That's going to lead to the launch control. Actually, yeah, I'm going to save that. I'm going to save that for later. Maybe we'll see it this episode. Maybe we won't. But, and because, you know, this is taking up the block behind. This is taking up the block ahead. I couldn't put a half rail here as much as I would like to. And if I use the block that has the half rail there, it actually has a rail across here. So, yeah. So yeah, here's what it would. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Because that rail would not be there. I mean, that rail wouldn't be there, which wouldn't be so bad, but it still has a rail there. So anyway, enough babbling. And I am now upside down, attached to the freaking thing. Oh, that is awesome. I'm actually very giddy about that. I use the term giddy. Okay, so I don't have any. Whatchamacallit. Build repairs active right now, so I'm not going to worry about that. Okay then, that's fairly awesome. What was that? Yeah, I'm going to shut off the signals, that way that I don't have any distractions. So, I'm going to want to have some cargo containers, some parachutes, maybe a remote control and a camera. I already have batteries. Oh, in order to use the remote control on that, I'm going to have an antenna. I'll grab this and this just in case. Okay. Oh. Alright. I'm going to do that for right now. Okay, so I want to start off with just a medium cargo container. We're going to make this bright orange. Where am I at? Oh, what? Did I use up all my... Oh, I put all the materials in here. Alright. Alright, will you... Boy, oh boy, am I having difficulty with the... Hey, whoa! Since when do you release from the floor? Alright, so here we go. Purposely exaggerated movement so that it just does what it does. Alright, so this shouldn't go anywhere, but we'll see. Okay, so I want that. And then I'm thinking to put in a conveyor frame. Do I want to put a conveyor frame in there? And a mass block? I don't know, should I put 2 mass blocks in? Well, actually, no. There's a video I watched that was like 6 years old. A couple of guys built a huge gravity gun, rail gun, and he was talking about how they had done a bunch of experiments and figured out that they needed to have... See, at the time we didn't have mass blocks, so they were using an actual big stone that was held in place with a landing gear. And they talked about how their payload, their missile, would actually tumble in the barrel if the stone wasn't towards the very front and there wasn't a large amount of mass to the back. So I'm thinking that this design will aid in compensating for any tumble that might happen, because the mass block should be one of the things that's pulling it through the gun. Launcher, gun, you know, whatever. Okay, so we have an antenna, batteries, You know what? I'm going to throw a couple more batteries on here because don't know. Just in case, you know, using the antenna, I'm gonna have to have the antenna on pretty distant. I mean, this is pretty fancy. Maybe it doesn't have to be this fancy, but... Huh. Alright, well I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to weld this up. And, yeah, we'll go from there.
Energy low.
After I replenish my energy. Okay, so what are we missing? I'm missing radio communication components. And I'm missing... What? There's gravity... Oh, you know, maybe the gravity components couldn't make it through? Oh. We have to go get those radio components. Okay, so that's good. So first off, I want to shut off the artificial mass. The antenna, I want that to be off. Let's see here, how far is the farthest? Gonna get rid of the gun. Delete. Oh, so the farthest is 30. So let me... The antenna, I'm gonna make that more like, let's say 40. Okay. Now how many? Oh, it only uses one per. Okay, good. You know what I just thought about? What I just thought about is, how am I going to transfer the material into here? Considering what I've just done here. Oops. So, I just wasted some battery components. If I'm gonna have to do that... Oh. I just realized that I grabbed my drill and not my grinder. Yeah, so... Yep, I should have did this before. I think that's everything now. So I had the mass block. I have remote control so I can access this package to use the camera. I don't have an antenna. Haha! See? Always good to check. Alright, so then... Need an antenna. that up on top. I'm going to put it right there. And I'm going to color it like that because color is important here. We want to make sure we have a fashionable package. Okay. And the other thing I was thinking, I don't know if I need to do that or not. I hope that ship didn't recognize my signal because that would be very bad. It's actually recognizing that signal. Uh-oh. Heavy Corvette's coming in.
Energy low.
Okay, I need to direct that heavy Corvette to the Traveler. Okay, so with the self-created situation here, I got most of what I had lost. There's at least one turret that is still alive on that ship over there. And when I went out to go get my body, I forgot that I had left the antennas on and had shut the turrets off. I got back in time to turn the turrets back on before the shields were down. So basically what I want to do now, I'm just going to maneuver the Traveler over so that I can take it apart with the build and repairs. So let me see, let's get to here. We want to, first off, I want to turn on the thrusters. I'm going to unlock the gear and just get them out of the way. The closer I get it, the less time it takes for the build and repairs to do their thing. Oh. Good thing it's inertial dampers are still on. Oops. Alright, so I guess I could put I could drop the shields for right now, so I can get it close. There they are. Okay, I've dropped the shields, so see, good thing I have the energy shields on. Oh, that's so awesome. I like having redundant features to protect my ships. I wish the energy shields and the defense shields were part of the game as vanilla. That would be awesome. So after dealing with the threat of that assault corvette, I took the liberty of locating the blueprinted special delivery Mark 1 and placing it here. And you're probably screaming at the screen going, you can't do that because it's on a rotor part. And I'm going to say, I'm sorry, I forgot. So I positioned this as best as I could, bringing the rotor part back to where I thought it would suddenly act as if it's going to weld it, and realize that projectors won't recognize, I guess would be the word, anything that's on a projector part, or I mean a rotor part. So I'm going to have to do another modification to this package, and that means that this projector here really is worth nothing. Ouch, ouch, get off there. Which means that this is not worth anything either. At least for right now. So, I'm gonna grab a bunch of these. I'm not gonna do anything fancy, I don't think. I'm thinking that I will probably make these so that they are not going to get welded up. Although, I guess it would be a better idea to have them welded up because of, just for structural integrity, I guess. Yeah. Rotate that one okay? Yeah, it did. So that means that I'm going to, I think I will drop this here. So as far as I remember, that plus would mean the top, and that side there would be the front. At least that's everything that I've ever known. Okay, so now I need a rotor part. Turn on my lights, make sure that there's the line, okay. Okay, so now, special delivery package. And I can't... I don't like... Well, I'll do it this way. Alright, so we'll do the blueprint. Now bring up this, and I'm going to look for special delivery. This one is the one I want to delete. Yes, this one I want to rename. Okay. Projector. So we're going to go special delivery projector, blueprint, special delivery, copy. It's there. Why? Why? I don't get it. No, I don't want the offset yet. I want to do... I want to go? Nope, the other way around. Forward offset. Oh, wait a second. Let me keep projection. So I don't want it to suddenly disappear. At least not right now. There we go. So now that projector is projecting that. Okay. So then that means that I need to put a projector on here. All seeming to be a little bit too much work right now. I think what I need to do is just figure out a way to load one that's already been welded up. I don't know, it's just boy oh boy. Okay, projector. Let's label this one. Well, I'll just say projector. Blueprint, special delivery, copy. Alright, so then the projector, I think, let's see. So much has happened. We're kind of attacked because I was a dummy and left the antennas on and all that happiness. So with that thing gone and the traveler back into the park position, locked to that platform, I think there's only one last thing that I need to... There it is. One of those. I just need to dump... Oh, there we go. So I believe that I have placed all of the necessary components to build one of these in there. Because now that I have the rotor part with the projector in place, it will build the package. And then the next thing will be, is after it's built, will this whole setup dump the parachutes and the minuscule amount of materials into the pod, or into the cargo containers. Something I wanted to do here. And if it does, then that part of it's good. And what I will do is I will move this gun into position, this launcher into position, and go for the first ever launch, I guess. I need to set up the parachutes though. So what I was looking at is the this one. I just want to push this more out into there. Let me just double check here. Yeah, I think it's good. All right. Did I have a thing in here for the welders? I did not. Groups, welders. Boop. On, off. Okay, Let's see what happens. Alright, so it seems like everything is built. Now I want to see what the inventory is. So, small cargo container, welder, special delivery, aft cargo, forward cargo, nothing. Parachute hatches, nothing. Conveyor sorter is on. White list, Oh, you know what? Maybe I should do that. And then if I look at it, special delivery doesn't have anything. It's not going to be able to transfer materials if you don't have it actually connected to the cargo container. Ah, brother. All right. Jeez. All right, I'm gonna see if I can grab this stuff from here. Conveyor sorter. I want to grab that from that. Why you not let me grab that? So, those are all... it was that quick. Those are all filled there. Alright, we're gonna work... I'm gonna work this out eventually. And so... And so I spent a little bit of time collecting some stone. Because basically, I want to fill this thing up. With stone, so that it will be fairly heavy mass. Get a good idea. Okay, it looks like it is full. Alright. Let's see how to pull this forward. Okay. Alright, well this is definitely a failure in design here. I'm gonna have to think of something better. I think I just came up with something, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so let's move this beast out. Okay, so now what I want to do is I'm going to have to do some looking here. We have antenna is set for 40. Reactor, no, I don't care about the reactors. Okay. Alright, so everything looks like it's set. We've got material in the containers. Parachutes have canvas and are set to auto deploy. Mass block is on. Just take a quick visual on that. Yep, mass block is on. You can see it there. It is on. Okay. Alright, so, targeting is on. I'm going to go ahead and... Alright, it is now free to move about the cabin. Launch. Okay, it didn't go as fast as I thought it was going to go, but that's okay, I guess. So now we got to go back to the Traveler so I can watch this thing and see what happens. I didn't turn the antenna on. I better go catch it. No! Well, that was not smart. Why are you not letting me... It's not letting me lock to it. I don't know why. I'm gonna try one more time to lock to it. Now I'm auto dampened to it. Jeez. Alright. Probably knocked it off trajectory. Boy, oh boy. Alright, ship comms are... I want to make sure that the... Gonna be the same. Well, I'll make it 45. Remote access, small grid, terminal, camera, view. Huh. It's not really saying what kind of... It's not really showing the speed. That's weird. All right, so let me get out of that. Go back, small grid control. There we go. So it's cruising at 40 meters per second. Okay. And it's obviously not going anywhere near where I wanted it to go because I bumped it, I think. Let me bring up. Oh, no, it is. It's still going. All right. I keep wanting to rotate the package. So this is 22,212 kilograms, and I got it up to about 41 meters per second. So I wonder what would happen if I put another set of gravity generators on the end of the gun, the end of the launcher, the gun.